Wideo, everyone. Yeah, Kirli Saunders. Before I start, I'd like to acknowledge countries. So, yeah, acknowledge Mirini, Gananugang, Dharawal, Madung Birding Gilingyangu, Didgerigura, Ni, Gunai Woman, Ganangara, Birapai Gadigal, Buringiling for our Yawang Dui. And thank you to Auntie Trish Levitt, Auntie Sharon Halls, and Auntie Velma Mulcahy for helping me to learn my Gundungurra language, the language of the country I was born into. And again, that was an acknowledgement of Dharawal country, the lands that I'm recording from today, and I'm very privileged to live on. Thanks so much for having me to be a part of the Southern Skies Storytelling Festival. I feel really excited today to share some work from a forthcoming book titled Bindi, and it will be out later in the year with Magabala Books. It's a verse novel for 10 to 12-year-olds exploring connection to country, particularly around climate change and bushfires, following the story of a young girl named Bindi. So you will hear some Gundungurra language words within these poems today, and Gundungurra language has been taught to me by those wonderful aunties I mentioned earlier. This first poem is Friends. Olive, Marco, Henry, and I are the closest friends. When mum and dad can't find me, they call Olive's parents. Bring. Morning, Lisa. Are the kids at yours? No. Have you tried Henry's place? So they called number 17. Bring. Hi, Christine. Are the kids at yours? No. Have you tried Marco's place? So they call across town. Bring. Hi, Marie. Are the kids at your house? No. Have you tried the pool? So mum and dad send Elsie to the pool, who slumps off the couch, her head down, her feet dragging down the hill. Hey, Glenn, have you seen Bindi and the gang? No. Reckon they might be down the Boa. And Glenn, the lifeguard, is right. We're there, Olive, Marco, Henry, and me, out by the Canberra Trail and the old mine, playing 44 home, skipping stones on the dwindling waterholes, scouting about the caves, watching where Jerubin scratch under wanting Darumbayang. And when the bats rattle the sky on the twilight, we race home, releasing Olive at the bottom of the hill, letting Marco go on his bike. I split from Henry 3 houses down, and I sprint straight up my steep driveway, past Dad, who is watering the garden with grey water, who looks at his watch and the streetlights and then at me, and we both smile, knowing I beat them, a sure sign that I won't be in trouble until Mum sees my clothes, dirty and torn from the day's adventures. Uh-oh. This next poem is also from Bindi, coming out later in the year with Magabala Books. This poem is titled Auntie Lindy. Auntie Lindy visits school to Nagunagula. We yarn through the she oaks, which by some miracle have escaped blistering burns. Auntie tells our class that the trees are our ancestors, old people teaching us that we can brave any storm, that we should climb high towards the lightest side and always stand tall, which is why these wild bawa can be make my heart ache. These bushfires make my belly do backflips. The can be churn fibrous spirit into bark chips and mulch, unaware of the wisdom they've desecrated. Unmanaged, can be are the thieves of our culture and history. They erase the scars, leaving charred remains of our wise ones and their maps. Yet, Auntie gives me hope that our she oaks will rise, that we will all thrive in these challenging times. Somewhere in the distance, I hear the spirit Bujan call, na ora, and then carrot finally begins to fall. Thanks everyone for listening. I hope you are safe and well during this Reconciliation Week, and that, as COVID measures start to lift, you're feeling held and known and cared for, and that stories bind us along the way. Take care.
Thank you to Kirli for those beautiful stories that she told to us from her upcoming book. One of the books that Kirli has out is called The Incredible Freedom Machines, and it is fantastic. Go out, get it, look it up. Kirli joins the Southern Skies Storytelling Festival online version today as a part of also Reconciliation Week. So it is good to note the range of events that are on at this time of the year in Australia. Thank you to Kirli for sharing those stories. I know I really enjoyed them, and I hope all of you did too. If you have a response, some artwork, some poetry, other stories that you can tell us or share with us, other language, words, please send them in to me. I hope you have enjoyed this online version of the Southern Skies Storytelling Festival. I hope that you will ignore my dog. I hope that you have enjoyed this online version of the Southern Skies Storytelling Festival, and that it motivates you to come along next year in real life versions as well. Thank you. Bye.